business, never personal, but the victory. Straight. I want the equity, I want the whole building. You're looking at a king, you're looking at me. Everything I touch belongs to me. The throne stays occupied. Everything I touch belongs to me. The throne stays occupied. I remember the hunger, now I only taste iron and gold. I don't walk through doors, I buy the entire floor. Stop checking my wrist, look at the deed in my hand. I moved them away in the rain, now I'm moving in the sun. Moving, you talk about street power, I'm talking about state power. The engine rolls like a lion, your heart breaks twice when I arrive. I don't need a middleman, I am the supply and the demand. Oh, that goddamn. I want the whole building, the whole building. Looking at a king, you looking at me, looking at me. Everything I touch belongs to me. The throne stays occupied. Everything I touch belongs to me. The throne stays occupied. Super got smaller, the prophet got larger. I see the snake in your eyes, I see the fear in your stance. I keep a blade in a suit just to remind them who I am. Leverage is a beautiful thing, I got the world in a chokehold. Violence and we in the driveway, love us if you cross the line. I don't sleep anymore, the adrenaline keeps me focused. The victory is a drug and I'm the big ass addict. Yeah. Slide. Playing in the back of the Maybach, trying to find a way to take the pain back. Heavy cars, VES hanging on my chest, trying to wash away what it in the projects. Full whip moving like a ghost now, mama sounds getting close now. Put the blood on my hands, won't be the seal. Mixing up the liquid with the guilt. To sleep on the carpet, no blankets. Now I'm in the penthouse, feeling thankless. I did think for the bag I can't mention. Now I'm in a chapel, seeking some attention from him. On the rug, blood on the bottom. All my enemies said they could forgot him, but the Lord knows where the bodies are buried. Every night the week is heavy to carry. The law lead 50 bags for a miracle. Life is a cycle, feeling so spherical. Sipping on the lean just to kill the anxiety. Bottom rep break is for so bright. They usually fake, keep the circle small. Waiting for the feds, trying to dodge the call. Gotta get it. Green in the back of the Maybach, trying to find a way to take a payback. Hit the golf VDS hanging on my chest, trying to watch a wave in the project. Stay forward, moving like a ghost now. Mama said I've been close now. Put the blood on late for the dissolve. Mixing up the liquor with the guilt, but in the back on my wrist trying to face the top. Guilt to my head for every single crime by post for the church for the dirty money. Life is sweet now, but the past ain't funny. Keep the clock to the gear, still paranoid. Filling up the safe, trying to fill the void. This is expensive, I'm paying the price. Rolling the dice on a brand new life. Green in the back of the Maybach, trying to find a way to take a payback. Happy go VDS hanging on my chest, trying to watch a wave in the project. Stay forward, moving like a ghost now. Mama said I've been close now. Put the blood on late for the dissolve. Mixing up the liquor with the guilt, but tonight. Wash it away. Maybe I should better this. We gone. elevate, kick, pull low, medicine synthesizer. I wake up clutching the 45, eyes fixed on the door frame. I do not trust the locks, I do not trust my own blood. Step outside into the humid air, the block is a graveyard, just a day. Just me, they want my spot, they want my life, I keep the metal taut. This is King Road, I walk it alone. Nobody left to trust, everyone wants the crown. Slide into the 87 Chevy black paint against the dark asphalt. The engine sounds like a threat, I got the moss on the sea, riding slow past the corner store, the young ones stare at me. They think they want this life, they do not know the price. It was all gone, buried or locked in steel, I am the last one standing. This is King Road, I walk it alone. Nobody left to trust, everyone wants one time. Small, lift the breath light, bird 20 and when still my mains. You just stops in my eyes, I keep my head on my pump. They just to come when it's best, shred it like it really well. I keep them all nipping, we taste like cold iron. I can't afford to, I can't have me tender than souvenirs. Looking back for my maker. Yeah, still missed it. Twisting is all you wrote. You know that. Yeah. Second man. The lawyer called it noon. Said the bond is 60 grand. I didn't even blink. Just told him send a wire. Siren is heavy on my neck. I'm buying freedom for the whole gang, but I'm still trapped inside this luxury. Got the crown, but I'm losing sleep. Diamond chains feel like handcuffs now. Every dollar got a drop of blood. Walking through the fire just to stay cold. It's the price of being a one. I remember eating noodles in the rain. That's why I get beef and vintage wine, but the taste is different when you're lonely. Free my brother out of state pen. He got 10 years for a steak I made. That's the debt I can't never pay back. All the color name and just to feel something. Chrome heart crossing my chest like I'm asking for forgiveness. The judge looked me in my eyes, told me I was lucky to be standing here. I don't feel lucky, I feel tired. Free the guys. Day ones turning into strangers, asking for a handout every Tuesday. If I don't give it, then I'm the villain. The loyalty is based on my bank balance. I'm popping seals just to numb the noise. My head spinning like a ceiling fan. I keep a 30 in designer bag. Trust that your milli costs 100,000, but it can't freeze the time I lost. I built a kingdom on a graveyard, and I'm the only one left to. The siren is heavy on my neck. I'm buying freedom for the whole gang, but I'm still trapped inside this luxury. Got the crown, but I'm losing sleep. Diamond chains feel like handcuffs now. Every dollar got a drop of blood. Walking through the fire just to stay cold. It's the price of being a one. Heavy as head, just wire money. Tell him I'll come home. I don't need existence anymore, yeah.
Sun hitting the hood of Chevy, rolling slow down, sauce. It got the chrome rims, spinning eyes, wipe of the blue suits. They hate the way I collect, my block stays on lock. Nobody moves without a nod, the heat is rising off the street. Strap, Renee B.I. comes a little from Hawkins. See, hold up, but for the witness click. You know I invent the Bible tree, I state my little creek. Get bought a ton of the talk, stand seas. They fall, pop on the chain, I don't want you to kill, so I survive and blow me stoked.
Baby, I feel you rocky every night, day now. Throw a stick down a mission, the opaque mode does enough.
Secondly, loving my slower boys, so flip the babies just to call it a date. Coughing on my hate, these inside of the cadent dash, caught a snake in the past. He's so I hold his phone, we can never stick to the law. Leave the self, I'm turning me, but I got the scanny and on the dictionary, causing me just rack catching cause on the pace. I probably stoke his from you low. Expect the phone, blind a minute, stays disposed. Never silent, tell me if I were cuss, fire shot.
What's the problem if in the smaller game, run it up. Baby, I'm really party, you got medicate, man. Oh, I feel it burning, this and me, I'll take up prisoners. Now me know. Luxury, babe. Praying in the back of the Maybach, trying to find a way to take the pain back. Heavy cross, VBS hanging on my chest, trying to wash away what I did in the project. Oh, stain. Foreign whip moving like a ghost now. Mama said I'm getting close now, but the blood on my hands won't lead a sip. Mixing up the liquor with the guilt. You sleep on the carpet, no blankets. Now I'm in a penthouse feeling thankless. I did things for the bag I can't mention. Now I'm in chapel seeking some attention. Virgil on the rub, blood on the bottle. All my enemies are thinking for the God, but the Lord knows where the bodies are buried. Every night the way it gives me the carry. Paid the Lord 50 racks for a miracle. Life is a cycle, feeling so spherical. Sipping on the lean just to kill the anxiety. Bought her a brick and just for sobriety. In the street fake, keep the circle small. Waiting for the feds, trying to dodge a call. Praying in the back of the Maybach, trying to find a way to take the payback. Heavy cross, VBS hanging on my chest, trying to wash away what I did in a project. I'm staying back of the blade back, trying to foreign whip, moving like a close now. Mama said I'm getting close now, but the blood on my hands won't lead a sip. Mixing up the liquor with the guilt. Paddock on my wrist, trying to freeze the time. Guilt in my head for every single crime. Buying pews for the church with the dirty money. Life is sweet now, but the past ain't funny. Keep the Glock in the DR, I'm still paranoid. Filling up the safe, trying to fill the void. Redemption's expensive, I'm paying the price. Rolling the dice on a brand new life. Praying in the back of the Maybach, trying to find a way to take the playback. Heavy cross, VBS hanging on my chest, trying to wash away what I did in the projects. Don't stay forward, moving like a ghost now. Mama said I'm getting close now, but the blood on my hands won't let it slip. Mixing up the liquor with the gift. Heavy is the head. Yeah. Watch the crown. Yeah. 95 on the dash.
keep it steady. Chrome rims spinning on the asphalt, watching the block from a distance. I don't rush to play, I let the trap breathe. Over there told me stay patient, floorboards 6'4", pilot dripping candy red. Hydraulics hitting when I say so. Territory more like a dog. I own the corner of the Slauson. No loud talking, my circle, silence how the money grows. Patience is the motor between bricks. Building this wall too high to climb. Eyes on the rear view for the law. Calculated moves keep me breathing. Ground on the dashboard, lock on my shoulders. Patience is the weapon, watch the empire rise. Circle time, no room for the weak. Brick by brick we build. Seen the phone under the pressure, chasing fast money into a cell. I'm like a ghost in the daylight. Hand claps hitting with the bass line. Loyalty the only currency. I don't trust a grin or a handshake. Check the perimeter every hour. Pouring out liquor for the father. From the dirt to the penthouse, still got the grease on my hands. Family fed and the rent paid. That street royalty in the flesh, never let them see the next move. Play the long game or don't play. I'm a king in a war zone. Stitch my name in the leather seats. Crown on the dashboard, lock on my shoulders. Patience is the weapon, watch the empire rise. Get the circle tight, no room for the weak. Brick by brick we build it. West Coast sun hitting the grip. Diamond chains hanging heavy, but the mind is heavy. A calculated risk for the reward. No signs to it, just grit. Stayed down till I came up. The whole city knows the name. Avoid the snakes in the grass, cut the lawn. Every morning bosses don't need to shout. Powers a quiet room, bring it a time. Now the fortress is finished. Looking down from the top, never forgot the bottom, still banging for crown on the dashboard, block on my shoulders. Patience is the weapon, watch the empire rise. Keep the circle tight, no room for the weak. Brick by brick we build it. Brick by brick. Watch your eyes. Yeah. Patience is the motor. That's the established. Keep it moving, stay down. Yeah.
Never stay my teeth at the gala. Shark skin, bull, hot to stub nose and the lion. I sold to my map to a hollow mountain. While my cousins moved the crates through Marcel. All of the con is a cold discipline. Calculated steps like a crane in the marsh. I gave him the Judas kiss at the fountain. He felt the steel before he heard the water. My smile is a mask made of expensive silk. I am seasoning the lies with top shelf saffron. The district attorney eats from my palm. He thinks we are brothers when I built his gallows. No fingerprints on the glass of a Rolo, just a ghost signature on the property deed. I treat the truth like a blunt, instrumental enough to bruise, but sharp enough to kill. Your hand that feeds you is often the blade. Trust is a debt you can never repay. Power is built on the bones of the foolish. Watch the dealer ignore the dag. Of a house of cards, one breath from the wolf blood to remain standing. Because I glued the foundations with blood and sold the insurance to the arsonist. In the tenement basement we are counting the weight. Purest white from the hills of the ants, just opposed against the grime of the radiator. He thought he was the lion in the circle, but the cage of it was built. He even wrote I mutter the wrong coordinates to the pilot. Now I'm wearing his watch at the funeral, patting his mother's head with the diamond ring. The supreme man seals, only one survives. The remainder is always zero for the weak. I am the king of a hill of quicksand, but I am the only one wearing lead boots. Some of the beef until the bone dissolves. Total silence at the highest price. Keep the change. Dead! Dead! Dead!
Mixing up the liquor with the guilt. You sleep on a carpet, no blankets. Now I'm in a penthouse feeling thankless. I did things for the bag I can't mention. Now I'm in chapel seeking some attention. Virgil on the rub, blood on the bottle. All my enemies are thinking for the God. But the Lord knows where the bodies are buried. Every night the way it gives me the care. Paid the Lord 50 racks for a miracle. Life is a cycle, feeling so spherical. Sipping on the lean just to kill the anxiety. Bought her a brick and just for a sobriety. In the street fake, keep the circle small. Waiting for the feds, trying to dodge a call. Praying in the back of the Maybach, trying to find a way to take the payback. Heavy cross, VVS hanging on my chest, trying to wash away what I did in a project. I'm staying back on the blade back, trying to form a whip, moving like a close now. Mama said I'm getting close now, but the blood on my hands won't lead us up. Mixing up the liquor with the guilt. Paddock on my wrist, trying to freeze the time. Guilt in my head for every single crime. Buying pews for the church with the dirty money. Life is sweet now, but the past ain't funny. Keep the Glock in the DR, I'm still paranoid. Filling up the safe, trying to fill the void. Redemption's expensive, I'm paying the price. Rolling the dice on a brand new life. Praying in the back of the Maybach, trying to find a way to take the playback. Heavy cross, VVS hanging on my chest, trying to wash away what I did in the projects. I'm staying forward, moving like a ghost now. Mama said I'm getting close now, but the blood on my hands won't let us slip. Mixing up the liquor with the gift.
The lawyer called it no, said the bond is 60 grand. Didn't even blink, just told him send the wire. This iron rain is heavy on my neck. I'm buying freedom for the whole gang, but I'm still trapped inside this luxury. Got the crown, but I'm losing sleep. Diamond chase feel like handcuffs. Now every dollar gotta chop a blow. Walking through it to stay cold. This the price of being a one. I remember eating noodles in the rain. Now it's what you beef and vintage wine, but the taste is different when you're lonely. Free my brother out the state. He got 10 years for a mistake I made. That's a debt I can't never pay back. I better call it in just to feel something. Chrome hearts crossed on my chest, like I'm asking for forgiveness. The judge looked me in my eyes, told me I was lucky to be standing here. I feel lucky and I feel tired, so tired. Free the guys. Day one's turning to strangers, asking for a handout every Tuesday. If I don't give it, then I'm the villain. The loyalty's based on my bank balance. I'm popping still, just enough the noise. My head spinning like a ceiling fan. I keep a 30 in the side of bag. Trust issues coming, watching every exit. This rich and middle, cause 100,000, but it can't freeze the time I lost. I built a kingdom on a graveyard, and I'm the only one left to roll. Rain is heavy on my neck, on my eyes real flow. Oh yeah, no, I'm so fucked inside this question. I could call my first a sin, yeah. I done trusted it ain't think right. I remember that, but if I bucked up, I'm just never brought up this mindset that I'm wrong. It's that way, just slide him up, trying to pull him up, play. Keep your eyes on the mirror. The circle is closing in.
Chrome heavy in the waistband of the pleated pants. Looking for the undercover sweepers. He ate at my table, now he's bleeding out. Trimmed along, found the viper, heard his confession, blacked out. 96 SS, creeping through the alley, snapped the 50 round, drumming to the grip. He forgot the protocol, I kept the original files, index finger twitching on the modified trigger. Called the lawyer against the hip, maintaining my posture. Syndicate business, we don't negotiate with civilians. 13 paces to the pop box, who is next? I'm the one issuing the final payment. I'm the one aiming for the color bar. Block 19, threaded barrel, balling the frame. No sanctuary for the man who broke his oath. The cycle repeats until the clip is empty. Blood ties, caught by the envy and the deception. Scanning while the brotherhood falls apart. Loyal until the authorities start the interrogation. Only the heartless soldiers remain standing. Blood for blood. The legend must be balanced tonight. Storm water hitting the pavement, steam off the brass. Finished work, leave them for the scavenger birds. The wheel keeps turning, the pattern never breaks. Opening an iron barricade at the